today is just the second day of November 2025, and everybody currently on my group, on my family and my community, everybody is preparing for what 2026 is going to bring forward. And if you don't prepare well now, of course 2026 may take you by surprise. Don't forget that December, in fact starting from November, December, January, is always a spending month, unlike every other month where everybody will hustle and bustle and all that. So for us who are in the investment platform, we use this opportunity to strategize. When God wants to take you far, sometimes it takes you to a place of stress in order to model your character, your behavior, but in this case financial behavior. Because for me currently, I don't fancy some of the things that people fancy about, especially when I'm building on wealth to see how it grows. The same thing should apply to you. For you to make fortune and be successful as a stock investor, you have to be highly disciplined and allow yourself, to manage the behavior of your spending. And so what I'm going to be listing out today is so massive. If you can get any of this stock at all, if you can get any of them, in fact it will make you millions in 2026. Yes, mark today and mark my word, every stock that I'm going to be giving to you by this time next year, come back to drop me a comment and know what exactly did you get out of it. And so I want to dive in to start listing out those stocks. If I were you have a pen and paper, write them down. And one thing I tell my investors and students is that you must not buy all these stocks. It is not the must that you buy all of them. Any stock that I list for you, they are highly amazing stocks with great opportunities, especially with the growth potential. And so all you just need to do, based on your capital investment, you buy one or you buy two. Of course, there are some of my students who try to diversify. It's always awesome. So one of those stock is Run, that is Sunrun. Sunrun is a wonderful stock right now that is going to hit the roof. Yes, it's going to hit the roof. And so one of them is these stocks are below $100. They are below $100 and they are working towards hitting $100. So it starts from $20 to $25, from $25 to $33, from $33 to $40, from there 45, 50 and thereabout. These are how stock will move. Of course, within the period when there is any form of financial pressure in the market, you always see the pullback. So I teach people on how to take the pullback opportunity, like what is going on now. There is fear in the market. If you use the fear and greed index, you understand that there is some level of fear in the market. Investors are speculative. They are being skeptical of the valuations of stocks, especially with the event of AI and data centers and stuff like that. But then we who are value investors, we are positioned to take the opportunities around all this. So yes, this is Run. In fact, by tomorrow when we are going to resume on Monday, I'm going to add this to my radar, and I want to trade. We are doing currently intraday trading where you can make some dollars on a daily basis. Yes, of course that group is a paid group. So you want to join, just hit me on the comment section or send me a message on my WhatsApp so that we can be able to guide you through what you need to do, structure and position your account, and then be able to trade and make dollars on a daily basis. Though it's not every day, but at least 3 times a week we do that, and a lot of people are gaining a lot from there. So the next is Lyft. Yes, I didn't cover 1 month ago. I listed this Lyft to my students. Yes, when it was $17, 16, and then about look at where it is right now. Lyft is targeting to hit $33. Yes, the next move is going to be $30, $33. So don't worry about this particular realization of this particular stock, because a lot of persons have been following me. I've listed this stock for over 1 or 2 months now, and the stock has not been moving. It has been stagnant. It means a lot. In fact, it means a lot. There are a lot of stocks that always do that. Apple did that some point. It was stagnant at the moment. The same thing with Uber. Yes, Uber did that. We have both Rigetti, SoFi, Sanhon. All these stocks, they were stagnant at a point when they were $9, $10, $11. They were just there for more than 3 months. So for us who understand the behavior, the character of the market, we understand what that means. So for you, take the opportunity and add this particular stock to your radar. I'm going to be listing out at least 6 stocks that any of you can buy, 6 or 7 stocks that you can buy. You can lay your hands on any of them. Yes, I have Wolf. Wolf is TerraWolf. Yes, this TerraWolf, of course, if you have made money on this particular stock, please let me see just drop me a comment on the comment section. Yes, because I listed this stocks when it was around $4, $5. Right now it is hitting. In fact, it's amazing. Let me check one of my investors that I bought this particular stock for. Yes, look at it. She's making over 159% on TerraWolf. Yes, based on what she invested. I think let me see what she invested. She's actually making money, because one thing is consistency and stability. Awesome. So you see, I keep to my word, and those who follow me, they know what I do. Yes, they know what I do. This was when it was $5.29, and this lady bought this particular stock. She had only $105 then. She invested it, but right now $5 has turned $310. That is the current value. So you too should follow suit. This is Wolf. So Wolf will definitely hit $30 and continue. So I have SoFi. Yes, for those who know me, SoFi, for the past almost 2 years I've been talking about this. SoFi Technologies is a fintech company, and I listed this stock when it was $8 plus, and a lot of persons actually got this stock. So this stock is going to $35, $39 to $40. So you too can get this stock. Add it to your radar. I have APLD. Wow. Yes, I have this particular stock, over 50 units of it, and it has made me a lot of millions. So now it is $34. It is still within the buying zone. It's still within the buying zone. If you missed this stock when I listed it when it was $10, now it also went to $20. You did not buy. Now it is $34. Do you know where it's going to? $43. Yes, it's going to $43. You can see the movement. There's a character, and as a technician, we understand how this market works. For over a couple of years that we have been here, we know how this market operates. So guys, make sure you add this particular stock to your radar and don't waste time to buy any of them. So there's another one, Irene. Yes, it sounds like a woman name. Yes, this is Irene Technology. It's a stock that is projected to hit $80. Yes, Irene is hitting $80. That is the fair value. Currently it is trading below the intrinsic value, and you need to add this stock to your radar. Last but not the least is Uber. Yes, I was telling some of my investors to make sure that those Uber, you can get it when it hits $90, $94, $92. Yes, I think last week before, yeah, this week this stock actually hit $94 plus. Yes, $94 plus. So it's still near my forecast and projection. So you can get this stock, because from here it's going to $105, $110, $115. This is how Uber is going to move. Well-structured company for you to buy. So guys, so please, one thing you need to do for me is to help this video to get at least 50 likes and share this video, and do well to subscribe. Help me grow this community. Let's build a community of financial stability for communities, for families, individuals, business owners. This is what you can do. It's a game, and it's an honest game. Don't go and gamble, because this one will give you peace of mind, because you are investing in real companies that you can feed them, you know what they do. So you can go ahead and research about all the stock that I listed, research about them, know what they do, know the future for them, check their cash flow, and their investment, to know the direction they are going. So for us, we are here to help you build wealth. Build wealth for your children, build wealth for yourself, create this sustainable financial backbone for that business that you are doing. As a civil servant, this is the best thing you can do, because in the realms of financial growth, as one progresses in age, your wealth is supposed to progress alongside, not depreciate the other way around, like what we see in civil servant. The moment you retire, it is just as if you are no longer rich. There's a shrinking in your finances, and this is what we are fighting. This is one of my advocacy, that civil servants across Africa, across Nigeria, must grow. As you are retiring, you don't have to bother your children. In fact, you'll be giving gift, you'll be traveling, having the life of your life, the fun of your life. That is what we do. So guys, this video is so wonderful for you. Make sure you watch the next one, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys.